All right, sports fans, I'm your host, Leon Taylor. Tonight, we got a special guest. Man, former NBA legend, Larry Hughes, St. Louis legend. Sir, how does it feel to come to Memphis, Tennessee tonight?
Oh, it's good, man. It's 4 hours away from the house. Get a chance to see some good basketball. We only here for one night. Get a chance to play CB Memphis, but good high school basketball.
Yes, sir. You guys have a kid by the name of Caleb Love. Can you tell our fans in Memphis about Caleb Love?
Caleb's solid. He's going to North Carolina next year. I've watched him grow, even as a seventh grader, up until now. And he's made a great change. He's put in the work. He's made the sacrifices. Now he's showing out on the court. He's an explosive guy, can get to the spots on the court. He's shooting the three ball really well this year. So hopefully we keep that going, and just keep this next month and a half of basketball going.
Yes, sir. Now, how does it feel to see your former team play? Because back in the day, people used to call you Skinny Penny back in the day.
Yeah. Penny was one of my role models, man, growing up, and obviously get a chance to play against him, when I made it to the league. But I knew Memphis basketball really well. But it's good, man. My son is actually on the team too, so he's a sophomore.
Okay.
I went to CBC High School. It's been a number of years, but I still get a chance to come back and help out and watch the kids do their thing.
Yes, sir. Now, what's your son's name?
He's a second. So he's Larry Hughes the second.
Okay. Sophomore.
He's a sophomore.
Okay, so we can expect to see him do big things on the court just like you, huh?
Oh, he's working, man. He's working. He got to put in the work. Daddy's done. Now it's time for him to put in his work and get his own shine.
Yes, sir. Now, what kind of advice could you give high school ballers who aspire to be someone like you one day?
Well, it's real easy. These are three simple words. They come out easy, but they're not easy. It's humble, hungry, and smart. You have to be humble in this game because if not, somebody will take it away from you really quick. You have to stay hungry because there's somebody that's chasing you, somebody that's working those late hours in the gym, and you got to be smart. Understand your environment, understand the situation you put yourself in, and just shoot for the sky.
Yes, sir. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, from NBA legend Larry Hughes. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Playing guard, 6'1", sophomore, for Larry Hughes Jr. And for the 6'3" senior, 23 white plus. Playing guard, 6'3" junior, for and 6'4" senior, for 15 Spencer, And stick around, the Conway Services MVP is get home safe, and we hope to see you back tomorrow afternoon. Have a great night, everybody.
All right, sports fans, great game tonight. Christian Brothers College came to play Christian Brothers High School, the battle of the brothers. Standing beside me is Larry Hughes Jr. Great night tonight shooting. Sir, tell us about this game. How was it?
It went pretty well. I started getting myself going early in the game. He kind of carried out. You know, my team's got me involved really good, so that's the main part.
Yes, sir. When you guys play games like this out of town, do you feel like you have a target on your back?
For sure. You know, St. Louis. You know, a lot of people don't really come out to St. Louis. So every time we go somewhere, everybody's like watching us, see what we do. You know, we got 5 stars on our team, so we just gotta bring the show.
Yes, sir. Now, you being the son of a former NBA player, man, how do you feel when you have to go against competition and look to take you on?
No pressure. You know, I just play my game, let it roll out how it is. You know, just play my game. That's really it.
Yes, sir. Congratulations on your MVP.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. All right, sports fans, I'm your host, Leon Taylor, and tonight was the beginning of the Hoop Fest. And it was a game with the brothers, Christian Brothers College from St. Louis against Christian Brothers, Memphis, Tennessee. Hard-fought game. Christian Brothers didn't get the victory, but these guys played a great game. Start off with Mr. Reese McMullen, Jr. Sir, tell us about this game. How was it?
It was a high intensity game. We had a nice crowd. Everyone's blood was rushing and everything. But overall, it was a fun game against a really good team. And I think overall it made our team better despite the loss.
Yes, sir. Now, what did you take from playing against a guy like Caleb Love, who's ranked 21 in the country?
Honestly, this type of game just gives me confidence. I thought I did a pretty good job defending him. So it just kind of helps me individually as a defender. And then the team, it helps us know that we can compete with anybody around the country, really. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good luck to you on the season.
Thank you.
Chandler Jackson.
Sir.
Man, good game. Talk about that baseline dunk.
I mean, Eli, he drove. It was a good drive. He dumped it off. Supposed to be on the side. I went for the side dunk, but guess I jumped higher than I thought I was and ended up in the middle. It was nice though. Get my bounce back from had an ankle injury and I couldn't jump for a while. But now my ankle is getting better and it feels good.
Yes, sir. Now, some people say you're one of the top sophomores in the city, one of the top sophomores in the country. So when you play games like this, how do you feel going against guys who are 5-star recruits?
I feel good. I mean, the whole team makes the game look easy for me because they're doing what they do, and I get open shots, get to the rim, kick. Makes me look good, and also makes the team look good.
Yes, sir. Now, going forward, what do you take from a game like this to help you guys for the rest of the season?
Just we know we can compete with anybody, especially Briarcrest, as they say, best team in Tennessee. We can compete with them. After tonight, I know we can.
Yes, sir.
And we compete with probably any team.
Yes, sir. Good luck to you in your season.
Thank you.
Next up, last but not least, Mr. Harrison Kelly. Sir, let's talk about this game. You got the body, baseline dunk. So what was that all about?
You know, I just caught the ball and was gonna go up and just dunk it. Didn't know dude would slide under me and went up, put it on his head.
Yes, sir. You were on his head. We saw the energy when you yelling at him, and I think you stepped on him.
I don't think I did. I didn't mean to.
Yes,
I
sir.
did.
Yes, sir. Now, how do you feel about this season so far?
I feel like we've come together more. I think we're shocking people. A lot of people put us as the underdog, and I feel we've grown closer and we're playing more together as the season goes on, and I think we'll be good in the end.
Yes, sir. Now, with you coming off the bench, how do you feel like your role is with the team?
Just if we're slow scoring, come off the bench and give us that little boost, and then, yeah, if we're already scoring, just keep giving us that boost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good luck to you on your season.
Thank you.
All right. The brothers.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, sports fans. I'm your host, Leon Taylor. Standing beside me is one of the top players in the country, one of the top point guards in the country, Mr. Caleb Love. Caleb Love, Christian Brothers College, played against Christian Brothers High School in Memphis, Tennessee for the Hoop Fest. This was the first game, great game by Caleb Love, who's headed to North Carolina. Tell us about this game, sir. How was it?
It was a grimy game. We knew they was gonna fight. We knew what we had to do. They were shooters. We had to close out on the shooters. The game plan going in was just get our first win of the new year. Just win this and start our new year right. So yeah, that was our game plan.
Yes, sir. Now, with you being a top recruit, you going to these events, man, where the crowd is, trying to taunt you and take you out your game. How you feel about that?
I just play my game. Don't let it get to my head, because I know that's what's gonna come with the territory. So I just play my game, tune everybody else out, and focus on my team getting better.
Yes, sir. Now, what does this senior year mean to you?
It means a lot. It's my last year. I haven't won a state championship yet. I was runner-up last year. That really hurt. So I'm just coming out and vengeance, trying to get my team a win.
Yes,
State championship.
Okay. Now, with you being a hometown prospect from St. Louis, how did North Carolina take you away from Missouri and Kansas?
It wasn't really a location thing for me. It was really best fit, relationship with the coach, playing style. So wherever it was, whether it was in Washington or St. Louis or anywhere, Alaska, it really didn't matter. It was just best fit.
Yes, sir. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right.